So
Alicia's gone.
Oh. And now she's back. Time for
She's
some
working my
Dind.
computer.
Alright, so as always, I have to ask perspection
What?
or
Perspective? I think
perspection
is the word you're looking for.
or
What is okay.
or story of the back.
What?
Great words. I would like to listen to a character perspective.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, that. Not a perspection.
I'll take a character perspection too.
Alright, so I actually need someone to roll a d3 because I couldn't decide.
I'll do it.
Okay.
And it's a 1.
Alright, fine. Guess we'll go with the original one. Fuck it. God,
Were
why
you
do
more
ruin everything?
Were you more excited for 2 or
Do
3?
the one you want. What's the point of rolling if you don't want the one you rolled?
Because I want to do them all, you know?
Well,
Then do them all.
by all
No.
means, number 1 is number 1 one we have to get out of the way so you can move on to the better ones.
I mean,
If that's the case, get 1 out of the way now, and then we'll do 2 and 3
alright,
next time.
fine. Alright, here we go. Did it work? I'm not sure. I think it did. I think she's. I think it. Verona? Verona? Stop talking loud, please. I want to the sleeps. Please. Are you alright? I'm trying to sleep. Please allow this to happen. Well, I mean, she seems normal. Zach? I don't have much reference data when it comes to this particular ritual, so I can't really say for sure if it succeeded, but there is one for sure way to find out. You're going to have to undress her so we can find her mark. Right. Let's worry about that later. Dad? I can feel them both. And how do you feel? Good. I think. However, there is an I need to go. What do you mean? That's my city. That's my country. And someone is trying to take it from me. And that's the end of the character perspective.
And my daughter!
I mean, he doesn't know that part. I mean, he calm down.
But Verona's there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's cut back to where we were. The town, the section of town is half destroyed. Blue, you have witnessed the summoning of a giant earth elemental. Everybody else, you were pulling Primrose out of some rubble. How does that all make you feel?
I want to
This
fight a
is-
turtle.
This is fucked up.
I think I had Story give like, hey, warn them about this, so they know that there's something there. And I think I
they
would
can
try
see
to.
it. They can see it.
Oh right, yeah.
It's not far. It's not far, but all the buildings are destroyed. Is the big thing, as you can tell by the empty playing field now.
Hmm. Okay.
So, you guys have some options. You guys always have the option to just, no,
No.
let's just leave.
Just
I thought of something I forgot to do last time, which was, can I see the people that came to fight this thing? Do I
Um,
recognize any?
You don't recognize any of them, mostly because you don't see any of them.
Oh, they're all dead. Okay, that's good. Don't have to worry about them if they're already dead.
good. Good.
I mean, you heard her. It's good. It's great. Fantastic. How would you like to report this new finding to the people of Hearthengard?
I don't know, Godzilla's fucking landed.
It is clearly not Godzilla. He is on all fours and he is doing rocky turtle noises.
Can I hear this Rocky Turtle noises? It's
Yeah.
imperative
Here,
to my
I got
reporting.
you. I got you.
What is the name of the turtle kaiju? That's right. Gamera. Gamera.
You sound like a cat trying to spit up a hairball. I love it.
Or just a generally big, disgruntled old man.
That's right, I self-inserted into this game.
You do.
Chris is the grumpy old man that wouldn't leave his house, and he's sitting on the porch, just like waving his fist at the giant turtle.
Get off my lawn, damn it.
Chris is the giant turtle.
He's both. He's both.
And it makes a single step towards the center of town.
All
And
right.
you all can feel it. How would you like to report this?
I think Blue would just be like, and we have oh my god, we have an absolute monster. I don't even see any of the people that came to fight it. I don't know if they've been pushed back or fallen under the sheer might of the earthquakes it caused when it walks. Can anyone defeat this horrible beast? That's it. I have nothing. I don't know
Yeah.
what to do. Thank you. Someone please kill it before it keeps it.
Or it demands tapioca.
We don't have enough.
Doesn't have any teeth.
All right, everybody else, you see the absolute unit of a elemental.
The
Just-
absolute
man.
unit. Yep.
It's just walking very slowly.
Pulled Brim out.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, werewolf boy pulled her out quite handily. Oh, also, I'm not going to impose this on you this time. I'm sorry, Leo. There we go. Had to remember all kinds of words and names and stuff. Leo, I'm not going to impose this on you right now, but moving forward, I did some rebalancing. Thought about it for a little while. 1 minute, you get werewolf form, and then you can do it again on a short rest.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So there it is. There you have it. He is moving ever so slowly towards the center of town. How will you all handle this?
We can't let this thing stay out here.
It will destroy the entire city.
Everything. We got it.
I regret so much.
So, okay. We got to come up with something. We got to stop this thing.
It looks like it's made of rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't think lightning is going to be much use against it.
It's a good thing we've got both parts of both parts of that.
Are we going to run?
It takes another step.
Are we not running?
Back up. Yeah, no, we have to back up. We have to regroup. We have to figure out something because we can't leave this thing. It will destroy this town.
Very well. We'll draw.
And then regroup and come up with something.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna put Absolute Unit on the Hearthengard map.
Good.
Here we go.
Look at all the cookies.
Alright, so let's get Absolute Unit in here. Come here, big boy. There you are. You're not that big. You're about like maybe that big. Alright,
Oh, that's so much better.
He's about here. Alright, we're just gonna... I know the town is actually a bit bigger. It's actually probably extends... Here, let me get my painting tool real quick. Let's do line. Whee! Alright, so the town is more like that now.
Mm-hmm.
And he pretty much came through this way. So he just seems to be like roaming at this point.
Yeah, we can't just let this roam.
No. No, we actually have to stop this thing. I didn't want to fight it. And then it literally destroyed the entire area we were standing in with just a step.
All right, so what's the plan? You guys are just retreating?
Yeah, I guess so. Short rest.
All right, so So where will you guys retreat to? Do you guys want to retreat like further into the town? You guys want to go back to your normal head HQ? Where you guys want to go?
Relative on this, where on this map would our HQ be?
Right
Craftsman's
about-
District.
Yeah,
Actually, you're more like here, like.
Then that's kind of perfect.
And it was heading towards the center of town.
You're not sure. You
Okay.
can roll you may roll an insight, but it's going to be incredibly difficult because
Yeah, no,
I mean,
I'm not gonna hit that.
Animal?
It's an elemental, so I mean you can roll nature if you'd like.
You could also just ask Blue to keep.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's probably a better idea.
Oh, ask Story to ask Blue to keep an eye on it and let you guys know where it's heading.
All right, so Leo, this thing seems to be drawn somewhere in particular, based on your senses of understanding.
It is
Other
going
creatures.
somewhere.
Yes.
Okay.
Prim, in general, Earth elementals, they don't like being above like the surface.
Oh.
They like to be in the ground or looking for or look for something that's kind of like delicious as a tasty snack, some kind of high material gem or of some sort or anything like that that's considered high value to them.
Yeah.
Elementals are kind of drawn to something that represents them. Fire is drawn to large heat sources or intense heat sources. Water is generally goes towards more water. Air elementals like to be kind of far above the ground, like in the sky or in storms or anything like that. Earth elementals, they want to be in the ground. So for it to be above ground still after being here, it probably is going, to find something. So there you go. All right, so you all retreat to the shack, and I need someone to roll a d4 for me. I'm going to figure out how long it took you guys to Are you guys booking it, or taking it slow, making sure you're not running into anybody, or how you guys your travel to shack?
See if we can
Warehouse.
go quickly. That's my opinion.
Quick in so we can get back out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So if are you guys traveling? I assume you're traveling by foot. Not all just trying to pile on Saris and just fly over, just going essentially.
Probably.
All right. So roll a d4. Anyone, don't care who.
Not it.
Not it.
Or
All right. So it takes you guys about 20 minutes to get there. And I will need a stealth check from all of you since you guys are trying to be a bit sneaky. Yes. Plus 10.
Yikes, guys.
Oof.
19.
Oof. Okay. Whew. That's better.
36.
We did it, guys. We still.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Glad
You
I called
tried.
Pasta stealth before, but still a natural 1 and a 5 and a 9.
That is not what I asked to. That's not what I asked to do. That was not the operation that I asked you to do.
Leo still wants to fight the turtle, but he's trying to be good.
36. Okay, so your average came out to be 22. So pretty good. Good. Thank God for Pass Without Trace. Boost your shit by, I think, 2 points, 5 points. I'm not sure. I know it was a grand total of 50 points, so that's good. So you pretty much avoid everybody, but everyone seems to be avoiding everyone. At this juncture, it is considered the quote unquote last day. And so you don't run into anybody except for one person. One person that seems to you're never quite able to shake this person. But before we get into that, Blue, where are you headed? You just watching it?
I would be following from a safe distance.
All right, so safe distance is like 300 feet, which isn't bad, but
Yeah.
it's still a whiles away.
Yeah.
you notice a couple of things. The people that are anything that approaches it to like see like what it is and what it's doing and everything,
Mhm.
they immediately like see it and then say nope, nope, and run the fuck away.
All
However,
right.
you do see a gang of people, like it seemed to have gathered up a large group to try and attempt to take them down or take this thing down.
Okay.
Is there anything you would like to do knowing that they're attempting to do so?
First, do I recognize any of them?
You do actually.
Oh, okay.
You they're not necessarily people you like. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother naming NPCs for this particular event. However, they all seem to be of not helm livery. Oh shoot, cord livery. There we go.
Oh no, not the cords. Oh no.
And they seem to be attempting to attack. However, among them, you see Vel.
Nice. Okay, I'm looking at him just like, what the fuck? But I also trust Vel to take care of himself. I mean, he's a fucking adult.
And he seems to be like you recognize him because it's like, you see his face and you're like, oh, it's Vel.
Yeah.
However, he's also in cord livery,
Okay.
and he seems to be leading the charge.
Nice. Okay.
That's good.
Well,
That's good TV.
we will stay close enough that she can report their attack, and she will let the group. The Cordites are trying to fight her right now.
All right, so what you are witness to is basically the most epic failure you have ever seen of a group of people attacking.
Wow, and I've seen us.
Basically a Titan. And however, you do notice that Vel is like hanging back, firing arrows, calling his to his brethren, keep fighting, we can take it.
Blue will definitely not blow his cover, and will report this all very, dramatically for the Cordites going up against it. But she will, yeah.
I will say that when you see him fire shots at the turtle, though, it seems to like stumble back a bit. And
turtle?
the turtle.
Oh,
And-
damn.
And when it does do that, it retracts into its shell,
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
and then
Can it actually fit all the way in its shell?
yes, it can.
Okay.
It
I know
can
some
fit all
turtles.
the it can't fit its head all the way in, but once it has like fit all the way in, it looks just like a massive boulder. So if you didn't know where its head was, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Okay, I want to check because I know some turtles can't.
Mhm.
Okay. I will relay this back to them through story and also have her ask if they're going to go after this.
Okay.
I told her to use minor image because there's no way she's gonna get this across
All
if
right.
she just keeps chirping.
Alright, alright, alright. I need you to roll a persuasion at disadvantage. I didn't think you could get much worse. Alright. You get the response back of what it pretty much amounts to, ugh, fine.
Thank you.
And, Saris, as you guys are heading into the warehouse at this point.
Stop laughing! Chris
Oh.
told you at the beginning not to laugh.
I'm sorry. Apparently, someone's throwing cans of Bush baked beans at police right now.
Oh my god, amazing.
Oh. Oh god.
Sorry.
Alright. We done now?
Probably not.
Okay, alright. As you were heading inside, the warehouse, the light image of Blue is shown very small next to you, Saris.
Mm-hmm.
She seems to be rooting, and it's like a TV hologram thing as it like slowly shifts over to a very intricate image of these Cordites attacking the turtle itself.
Okay.
And then in Draconic, you see in very small lettering, Blue wants to know if you guys are gonna fight it. I say you guys should totally fight it.
Thanks for that, Alicia, in the middle of that.
Sorry.
We need to rest. I think. That's what the other said.
We need an hour to regroup.
Okay. So, Alicia, Blue, you get back the feeling of fucking later.
Alright, I mean, Blue's just like, don't be so grumpy.
But yeah, you're definitely you definitely watch them all fail epically.
Okay.
And Vel seems to retreat with one or two of the Cordites, saying, "Retreat! We must gather more men!"
Nice. Blue reports on it, thoroughly enjoying herself watching this, but like I said, she doesn't want to give anything away that it's actually Vel killing all these guys.
Question for my own sake, if Blue would look. How damaged does it look after they actually did stuff?
It doesn't.
Okay.
The most that happened was when Vel shot an arrow. It stumbled just a tiny bit and then retracted into its shell. And then it would come out and then step on people.
Got it.
Because stepping on people.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright.
Step
Now-
on me, Turtle Senpai.
I want you to die. It's terrible.
You're horrible.
All right, now back to the party. As you guys were approaching the warehouse, you actually saw a different person. Oh, okay. You didn't see a person. I need everybody to roll a perception.
Okay.
Perception.
Oh, right. Advantage because T, right?
Yes, yes.
Perspection.
Oh
Yes.
no, I rolled an 8.
I need everybody's perspection.
So because of the T, 27.
Yee. All right. Think Evan and Prim are again the only ones to actually see this. You both see a single black bird sitting on top of the warehouse. And that is all you see.
Do we know a blackbird?
Was it a raven? Sorry. Looked like
You
a raven?
could identify it as a raven.
Ah. Oh, that is a raven. Shit.
Far away is it? Sorry.
It's sitting on top of the warehouse, like, on the lip, basically looking down at you guys, and it's doing like the head cocking, look at all of you.
I turn Lucy into a raven, but shakes it off.
Lucy begins to takes off and flaps its wing over to the raven, and it like caws back aggressively, and I guess they do the bird square up,
Mm-hmm.
and then the raven takes off, and
Lucy
and
perches
then-
where it was.
and then you hear to the side, "There's no need to be hostile."
God, I want to be though. And I turn.
Across the street, you see Raven, who has stepped out of the alleyway, and she is smiling happily, as if very much pleased to see all of you. Well, now, you all have grown big and strong.
What are you doing here?
Well, my sister rejected my proposal. I wish to go directly to people who have authority. And she looks at Prem. My little apprentice has grown so fast, almost like a weed, ready to be plucked.
No reaction. Just staring at her.
Stares back for a few seconds, and then she bows her head very respectfully. My high priestess, my playmaster, my death speaker.
She an elf? I can't remember.
No, she's not an elf. I wish to form an alliance with you.
Tilts her head and then looks around at the chaos around her, and then back to Raven. I'm a bit busy up.
I can see that. In fact, I have come to give my assistance.
I don't trust her, but I want to insight her.
Go ahead. So, from the body language, there is no deceit or empty threat or threat at all. There doesn't. She seems to be, quote unquote, humbling herself.
Whoa.
However, she does still have that kind of prideful tone to her voice, as if she knows far more than she let.
Almost like, I'm gonna humble myself, but I know what I'm doing.
Yes.
Okay.
This treaty?
It is quite simple, really. I merely ask that your forest and mine be not enemies but friends. I see no reason to engage in war with someone so powerful as you. I instead wish to ally myself with the powers that be, and thus ingratiating myself in protection. I know some individuals that would burn down my forest because it sits upon what they see as their home.
So you come to us in the middle of a fight asking us to fight for you.
No. I come to you in the middle of a fight to offer aid in return for peace between us.
So this is an ultimatum.
I would not say that. I do not wish to engage in war with you. But if you were to attack me, well, I don't think I would lose.
If it's not an ultimatum, perhaps we can have this conversation at a different time.
And perhaps your elemental problem can be solved at a different time.
Did
We-
Blue tell us? I forget. Did Blue tell us what Raven approached her, or was that just Leo?
I told Leo. I thought I had told Sarah. Yes.
I think you did.
Yes, I did.
She
It's
did
like-
tell. She did tell Sarah.
Yes.
And it
Only
was
Leo and
kind
Sarah's
of
know.
absurd.
I think we need to consult each other.
Yeah, I don't remember specifically what it was, but I don't think it was good.
I will refresh. She wanted to ask Blue to like become her ally and help her convince basically the Kells to be, her ally so that she wouldn't have to fight them.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, let me talk to Saris about it. And she's like, no, can't do that. I'm like, she's literally a Kel. It's just like, no, she's not a good enough Kel. And I'm like, well, then I'm not.
Bye, Felicia.
I
Yeah.
want to talk to her first before I,
Yeah,
decide
no.
on this.
I think
She's
we need to. I think we actually need to have like a group talk about this.
I will be. If that's, does anybody say that or to her?
I think that's what
we
Evan
need
said.
we need to consult amongst one another.
Very well. I will be here. And the raven from earlier flies back, lands on her shoulder. She kind of scritches it for a brief moment, and it flies up to the building
took
that's
us, like-
behind her
Okay,
on the
cool.
other side, and it's like glaring at the Lucy Raven at this
Yeah,
point.
Lucy is glaring back. I'm gonna stand down.
Okay,
Okay.
we should go. We should go.
Can
into
I
the
ask how
warehouse to talk.
Story reacts to all this?
Story doesn't, because you can't see her.
I mean, I can.
However, oh yeah, well, okay, you can, but you don't like see her.
Right.
Like, you guys don't know what she's doing. However, I will say this, Blue.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear the most feral dragon cat hissing emotion possible.
I would probably say, you okay?
Get there back.
What, did Lucy kick you off her head or off Saris or something?
You get a very clear image, sister, your other sister.
Oh, Raven, can you say hi for me?
Just more dragon cat hissing.
I know.
And you guys head inside.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna like call us to like I guess if there's like a foyer table or something, or like the living room table or something.
There's
whatever.
a meeting table. There's a
Yeah.
meeting table. It's where
Yeah. So-
Carr was doing all his like essentially his planning and everything.
Okay, I'm gonna start casting Prayer of Healing while we're sitting around the table discussing.
18.
Okay, everyone's healing for 14.
Are we not taking a short rest?
Yeah.
I
Anymore?
at least wanted to get that down first as a starter in case this gets interrupted. And then short rest, yes.
All right. So you have everybody there. Everybody but Perciva is at the table. Perciva is like in the corner.
And Blue.
And still in the book.
And Blue, because not here.
I mean, yes, Blue is not here.
Okay, that was strange. And unsettling.
What was?
An old... I don't know, what do we call her?
Kind of look over at Evan in a very, hey, don't fucking say anything kind of way.
What? I'm just saying, we met...
We shouldn't have this conversation here.
I fear important Pandora there.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's why we.
That's why we're like, hey, fucking shut your mouth, Evan.
Well, where are we going to have this? It's kind of an important talk we have to have. Where is it going to be?
Could we have some privacy, please?
Is this problem? is their problem?
It's a problem with the elven.
I see. I go. Fear follows behind. Percival remains in the room though.
Yeah, she's.
Spirit, and Erica didn't even. Okay, so Erica like was going, but Spirit kind of pulled her away and was just like, "I need help lifting things."
Spirit with needle arms. Okay.
Okay.
Sugar.
Yes, I know. You're right.
Oh, Rage? What is the problem? Does this need to be secret? She thinks on it for a moment, then waves her hand, and the fog cloud door happens. Free to speak now.
Thank you.
That was unsettling.
I am.
She clearly has someone she wants us to fight for her.
Wants us to fight with her against.
Probably the Kells.
Yes, I believe last time that she spoke with Blue, it was to convince us not to fight her.
More likely. Asgard.
She wasn't trying to kick people out of Asgol, though. She was trying to kick people out of Gravespoint.
I
But with
sorry, real quick. I do think it might have been Shiranar. I thought she had mentioned that, but I could be
You.
completely wrong. Sorry.
you.
So,
Okay. I will
Yeah.
clarify. She did want allies to fight against Shiranar. She does not care about
Asgol?
like Asgol per se, but she does claim that literally everything is hers.
Yeah. She's being a bitch.
It doesn't matter that if it was Gray's Point or Asgol or anything else. She
It doesn't
claims
matter
that
what it
like
used to be. It is hers.
yeah.
so, yeah. In any case, we're going to come into conflict no matter what because she'll start one.
Even if I was willing to fight by her side, I don't trust her timing.
The problem is, she seemed genuine about wanting to ally herself, but I never trusted her. For even the instant that she appeared, didn't trust her. She's planning some way of backstabbing us. I know that.
And she has her own agendas.
Or at least she's going to use us, but not really. The question then becomes, what do we do about the thing rampaging?
We have to somehow get it back into the ground. Right of Earth element. It likes being in the ground.
Either that, or we try and take it down, which I don't think it's. I think we have the capability, but I don't want to have to spend that much energy
I don't know if
unless
we can
absolutely necessary.
dig a giant hole very quickly. Not that that's a practical way to fix this.
Damn it, Discord.
Even if we could put it,
I mean, and the giant take.
Time
you
that
think-
this thing is going to be
Wait, hold
breaking.
on, let me fucking.
even if we put it in a giant hole, what then? Is it just going to stay there and not hurt anyone, even on accident?
If this thing is under some manner of control with Altima, she's gonna bring it out again just to continue doing whatever she wants.
So
Wasn't supposed to come out. At least not officially, right?
No, usually it's something that's generally supposed to be pursued. It's usually not a persistent threat. At least far as you guys can tell from like your conversations with
Based on what
about
was
how.
explained to us,
Mhm.
it should have stayed in its little other plane.
Mhm.
Could we open another gate to the plane and send it back?
Tomorrow.
I
I
don't have
don't-
that capability.
Think we can leave it until tomorrow.
And I can prepare the spell for.
hmm,
I can try to send it back to its home plane today. But we'd have to engage it, and I can't guarantee it will work.
Would weakening it make it easier?
If by weakening it you mean lowering its charisma stat more. But Leo just shakes his head. Probably not.
I cannot banish it.
I don't have that capability.
Cursor multiclassing.
And if I spell tomorrow, I have one chance. If I miss, then
I can dismiss it. Potentially. But
How many times can you try that?
once.
How big is the creature, like, actually?
large, huge.
Are you asking like in
Dimensions.
terms? Are you asking in terms of like D&D dimensions? Or are you
Yeah.
asking in terms of it's colossal?
Perhaps we engage it and I try to dismiss it.
Is 5
And we
squares
see-
colossal? Yeah,
So
four
it's-
is four is gargantuan.
So it's 5 by 5 square.
Yeah.
But we
Okay.
save enough resources to retreat if my dismissal fails and we can't take it. And we try again tomorrow if. But today's the last day. What happens if it's here tomorrow?
My guess is this has never happened before like this. So that's unknown.
Okay.
It has to be taken care of today.
Crap. I don't have magic circle prepared. Damn it. So, well, lights per hour, that would work. We may just have to fight it.
And I hate even bringing this up after what we just talked about. We're gonna need more than just us.
Taking her,
No.
I putting my.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do it without her.
I'm concerned that if we bring too many people to the fight, they're just going to be fodder. I suppose you could try to get Gale and
Can
the boy. I forgot his name. I'm sorry.
Joshua.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Yes, if they'd even engage the creature.
You could do it if the Cordites come back.
Thank you.
They might
Wait.
be like us and recognize there's less of a choice of fighting it now.
It's an earth type elemental, right?
Yes.
So it has typical earth elemental
What would I glean
composition.
on your abilities and stuff?
Earth elementals don't do very well with vibration attacks. So thunder.
Thunder.
It's also weak to water and grass type moves.
Yeah. So
And
also
ice.
steel.
Bug
Turns out.
too.
I'm
Don't-
gonna go bite it.
Bug too.
Oh wait, is it ground or is it rock?
It is considered rock.
Okay, then
And
ice
it's not a
is-
geo dude.
Okay, it's not rock ground mix either. Okay, got it. So yes, ice would not do anything.
I don't understand
Pokemon fucking nerds.
I don't know anything about Pokemon.
It's okay.
Don't worry, it doesn't actually fucking matter for the fight.
Just pretend you're raiding Titan.
Void Earth.
Yep.
And go-kart phase.
Beep beep.
So we'll have to throw as much thunder magic at it as possible, I suppose.
I have big guns to use in that regard. Would you be able to, like, I don't know, keep it contained or like help prevent us from
Not that big.
what about keeping me and Saris going, who can keep slamming it with every powerful thunder spell we have?
Try as much as I can, but prepared for this.
I don't think any one of us was.
All right. So, as you guys were talking, Percival was kind of flipping through pages, and she kind of says, "Aha! I found her."
Who?
Raven. Age 3,843.
It's in that book?
My personal book, yes. Female. Black hair.
Damn it, Discord.
Possibly related to the sins. What else? Ah, druid? Question mark? I don't understand this particular phrasing. Let's see. Let's look at the reference notes. Possible connection to Fey magic. Still typical druid. Has properties as well of being arcane in nature. I see. I understand why that question mark was there.
I thought she was a witch.
She pauses, and then says, "Excuse me," and runs out of the
Oh, sorry.
Fog?
The fog, and then a few moments later, she comes back, and she pulls up a basically she comes in dragging in a table.
A table.
Mm-hmm.
We already
like a
have
little
one.
desk,
I could have got that. Okay.
and
Was this table not good enough?
she looks at all of you, and she like pulls out a pen and an inkwell and slams her book down on the ground, on the
On the
table, and
ground,
says,
yes.
"Explain,
Bring
explain."
Um,
We don't have time.
how much time is left in our short rest?
I'd say about 30 to 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay, we have 20 minutes we can explain.
Look at Prim. You were 1-2 for a while. You're probably the best explanation.
Which
a witch, yes. They have main abilities, wizard, curse people.
she's furiously writing down
Not
notes.
all curses are helped, built
Mhm.
to stand languages, words, which drastically olden or drastically infantize a person into
Interesting. And would you say that any of these abilities were slightly druidic in nature? Are they wholly different from druids themselves?
There are some connections. See someone not knowing which would be
I see. This is new. Is she still out there?
yes, but I would not recommend. She is
Oh,
very
it would just be a
manipulative.
few moments.
She will kill you.
She is very manipulative.
Raven's gonna get fucking therapy.
Oof. I don't want to see that, but I really do.
She's extremely dangerous.
Oh, I understand.
Someone please tell her she's my sister.
She's like she kind of has that kind of, oh man.
We never tell her that you sister.
That's guaranteed. That is guaranteed she's going to go and talk to her if we tell her that.
And we'll spend the next few minutes explaining like class details I don't fucking
Mhm.
remember.
No problem. And at the end of it, she'll kind of say, thank you for all the information, and say, is there anything you'd like to know about her that doesn't relate to her abilities?
You mean what's in the book?
Yes, there's very, very little about what she is capable of, but it does have an extensive detail on backstory, history. Seems to be a bit of relations with others, among other things.
I wonder if it
That
goes into
sounds-
who she's already tried to ally herself with.
When was this book written exactly?
It's not your typical book. It is an access that librarians gain when they allies themselves to the Huntress of Lore. We gain access to a very large catalog of information.
Okay. So if the information is accurate,
Generally, there's still it is all written by human hand or humanoid hand. It does come with a few fallacies, biases. So, what would you all like to know?
Is there any indication of what her motive might
Motive. Not much on motive, but there is a personality biography and a bit of emotional conversation here. There seems to be extreme amounts of what one could call pride. I see that would relate to her dealings with the sins. I see. I believe someone asked for who she has been in contact with.
Yeah, any possible allies that she's already made?
She has several. Very long list. Several of the sins are here. Pride, lust, sloth, greed. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
What?
Greed's entry. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's nothing. Anyways.
No, please. Can you?
Well, Greed's entries. It has a confirmation of his death. But that doesn't mean too much, as when a sin dies, its host is replaced.
Afterlife.
Probably. But again, not something that is none of yous display strong emotions of greed. I don't know anyone besides, well, Kalen that could possibly be the next host. Maybe a dragon here or there. That is possible. I have not interviewed every single dragon in existence. Anyways, back to Raven. Wait. Why didn't anyone tell me that they were related?
Who?
It says here very clearly that Blue and Raven have some kind of relation. Now I have to go speak to her.
No, you don't.
Let's see, what else is here? Ah! She has been reincarnated over 80 times.
What?
That's...
That explains her long-lived life.
That's a lot.
Her general claim on the forest.
And probably her long alliance with all of the sins.
That also explains why she considered... No. Yes, it does explain it. It does explain why she would consider you all some sort of authority. She doesn't consider creatures that say I'm a king, fear me, as some voice of authority. She She is primal and old. Power is the only thing that matters to her. Well, that is all I have for her. At least, unless you have something very extremely specific. And there's a baby screaming. Yay.
Agreed.
Uh,
Is there anything else you guys would like to know? Again, she is a library.
I can't think of anything.
All right. Well then, you all may complete a short rest.
All right, I'm gonna roll some extra hit dice.
Blue, I'm going to let you know that the Golden Boy and the Winter Angel have pointedly not
2.
gone towards the rampaging creature. However,
Yeah.
within the hour,
Mhm.
it has made its way basically here.
37.
Sorry, I got windows open. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I
And
see.
it has made it here and has decided to make a large stack out of Viola's statue.
15,
Oh.
40.
Bastard, that's my grandma.
Yeah, I was about to message just say like, hey, Saris, update. So the turtle thing's eating your grandma's statue.
You show the story shows a picture of turtle thing eating grandma's statue.
I'm not impressed. Not happy with that.
And now that it has consumed the statue, it has decided to just curl up into its shell and just sit there.
Now it's sleeping.
Well, that's good.
Is it?
Well, it's not destroying the city at the moment.
let's see if we can go get it home or
That's
kill it.
Yeah.
All right, so you all head out.
Quick question. Where's Cord's temple?
Eh.
Blue will message just to like let everyone know. It's like kind of dangerously close to Cord's temple. I'm a little worried about that. You know, don't want to, upset any religious figures if somehow something happened to their, temple.
indeed.
Yeah, it's not really an all gods temple anymore. It's more like a giant cord temple.
Yeah, I thought it had switched over to basically
Mhm.
being Cord. So just like, I mean, isn't that also the temple where like kids kept going in and coming out angry?
Yep.
Well, that might mean it's full of kids.
Eh,
Although I doubt it.
I mean, I'm just saying, like it's destroying a lot of buildings. It's really close to this nice big,
Building?
buildings. So just, be careful. That's what I'm trying to say. Be careful.
Yeah, someone could get hurt, like the building.
Yeah, like the building.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is
I mean,
Cord
I don't-
going on the list
I
of
don't
gods
wanna-
you hate?
I don't want to upset Evan,
Oh, this. Look. If you're gonna try and upset me about a temple of blasphemy, I don't care.
No, I don't want to upset you by destroying it. It's your god.
I have proven time and time again at this point that my faith does not come from a structure.
Fair enough.
I'm being sarcastic.
Aw.
I mean, it does though, because that's how systems work. They're structured.
A single building is not a structure.
No.
Let's just start walking towards this thing to go and kill it, okay?
Okay, everybody's walking towards the thing to go kill it.
As we walk by Raven, I flip her off.
As you guys exit, Raven does approach, very humbly. Your answer.
Fuck, I was eating, sorry. I'm thinking of how to fucking phrase this without fucking pissing her off.
She's gonna be pissed off anyway.
Get fucked, bird bitch.
I mean, she got pissed off when I was like, I just want to go ask somebody. So, like, you're gonna piss her off.
We've got much bigger things to worry about right now.
Yeah, but I don't want to fight Raven right now. That'd be a pain in the ass.
Really bad. Yeah.
Finding a druid / witch and a giant elemental at the same time.
She looks at Raven and shakes her head. Unfortunately.
I
There is
understand.
Too much about you.
I understand. Though that which you do not understand, you fear. Well, I suppose it was a dream after all. She bows very respectfully again, then turns to walk away. Oh, one more thing. As I stated, I do wish peace between us. Let us keep things civil. And I will only retaliate if, well, I am attacked. Plain and simple. And she keeps walking.
The same words go for me as well. And she walks away.
Prim's this way.
How long before she breaks her own rule? Just throwing it out there. How long
I
do you
don't
guys
think that she considers an attack on her to be the same as what we consider an attack on us.
I guess that's true.
So, you guys make your way towards the center of the city. You guys are pretty much skirting the outskirts of the things that it has destroyed, because, well, large shockwaves whenever he walks.
Kablam, 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 kablam.
Yeah, pretty much. And you see it pretty much sitting in front of a very large empty statue. The feet are kind of torn away, or not torn away. The feet are the only thing that are left. And there is bits of pebbles, rocks, and shards of what appears to be purple gems.
It's a really ostentatious statue.
Kaylin made it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, my grandmother. Right. So approaching the plaza,
Mm-hmm.
does it stir at all?
Nope.
I think we should let me try to dismiss it first and hopefully avoid the fight.
That would be good.
Right. I will go with you up to it.
I will keep my distance.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually get up.
I don't
Never
I don't know if getting on a building's good right now.
No, that's true.
Mr. Stompy Stomp, building fall.
Yeah, Prim was buried for a bit.
Blue, you see the party come into view.
We were also supposed to go talk to Gale before this, but this is fine, I guess.
I mean, do you guys want to go talk
Aren't
to
we
Vale?
going to? Yeah.
I kind of figured Blue had the best chance of getting Gale and
Do you
Josh
want
to
go
help
I haven't
us.
talked to Blue about any of this. How do we know she talked to them?
No, I mean, that's fair.
I mean,
I don't think we are going to get them on our side.
Yeah, I think it's a
Because
fruitless
he-
venture.
Is forced to hate you and doesn't have any rapport with the rest of us. But I think if anyone could, Blue probably could, if we want to send her a message somehow. Story could tell her.
yeah, Story has an open link, right? Like,
Yeah,
Victim.
pretty much.
Okay. Well, I guess it depends on if she told her or not, and whether or not.
As we walk, can Story tell Blue shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blue, would you like to go and try to locate the two edgy boys?
Yeah, so has anyone attacked this thing while it's sleeping?
Vel has, and by Vel I mean Cordites have,
Mm-hmm.
but it continued to sleep.
Actually, real quick, can I ask the announcer guy, like, hey, is this thing supposed to be rampaging through the city?
You do not have a. I'm glad you finally.
I'm
You do
sorry, I
not-
wanted to let you guys do all your stuff first.
You do not have connection with him at all. Like he doesn't respond. You
Is
do
anyone
get
watching me?
but you do get updates on like the contestants. That kind of information does come to you, but like he does not say anything to you. He has not said anything to you ever since something big was.
Okay.
That's right.
The announcer's fucking dead.
Who are
Mhm.
you getting
Probably.
updates from?
Chris.
Who are you getting the
Chris?
updates from? It
Yeah.
it just becomes like apparent to you.
It's an automated message.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
It's like that knowledge is directly put into your mind.
Okay. Shit. Okay. How do I normally keep in contact with them? Sorry, I'm just trying to think about if I want to sending.
Okay. You normally how it felt was like someone set up a permanent telepathy between the two of you,
Okay.
but like you weren't able to like open the connection or anything. You didn't even feel that it was there. You just could hear like whispers in the back of your head from him, essentially.
Okay.
Hey guys, I actually have to go AFK for like 10 minutes.
Go for it.
I will be back then.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, I want to cast sending real quick to him.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is important enough.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
What do you want to send?
It's not super long to begin with, just like, hey, are you okay? Also, this is boring should I send in Golden Boy and Gale?
So, you do not hear the voice that you expected back. Oh, no worries. I will send them. It's a good idea. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Is that Altima?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. I like the announcer guy. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, Blue is not gonna waste a spell slot to reply back to that. She's gonna, go ahead and try to find Gale and Sasuke. And I am not kidding. I forgot his name. I forgot Josh, but I remembered Sasuke.
Right.
I'm gonna go find Gale and Sasuke.
Alright, so you go off to go find Gale and Sasuke. And, Sasuke is sitting on a tree stump, hands folded, kind of leaned over a little bit, contemplating how he's going to kill his brother.
Can you do anything but brooding? Like, I don't know, collect stamps or anything? A hobby?
I prefer this rather than him killing people.
I mean, fair, but a hobby would be, like, nice?
He very stereotypically says, my hobby is killing people.
There we go.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
See?
Oh.
See? This is exactly what I want.
Well, sorry it's not people, but Altima wants you guys to go fight the giant turtle thing.
That was not a part of our agreement. And he thinks for a second, Gale does, and you see him slowly begin to grimace and then rub his neck a little bit. And he seems to sigh, and almost with like a jerk or a tug, he swings towards the direction that you came from.
Uh-huh.
And he says, Josh, she is insisting we go.
Yep, sorry. And then with message, I want to let Gale be like, just an FYI, your girl's gonna be there too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm using message so Sasuke can't hear us.
I understand what you are doing. She is not my girl. I don't know what you are talking about.
I mean, not yet. You gotta, like, actually get on that.
Exasperated sigh.
Listen, someone might scoop her up. You better, like, hurry up on that. She can't wait forever.
I would do nothing. I would love nothing more than to stay as far away from her as possible.
Yeah, I get it. You love her. Whatever. Let's go.
And Josh slowly stands and says, by my blade, I will not die this day.
Don't use a bow and arrow.
I use both.
Can't you just say, like, yeah, let's do this? Or, I don't know, something better?
He thinks for a little bit and then says, I will crush my enemy. in that direction.
Do you have a fan club? How? I don't. All right, let's go. I'll have Story tell them that I got
I don't know, Alicia. How does Sasuke have a fan club?
okay, that's a fair point. I'm gonna send back to Story like, hey, got Prim's boyfriend and Edgy Boy.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Thumbs up.
Story makes an image, and I need Leo and Prim because nobody is here right now, so like to roll an insight for me.
Hey, I'm so proficient in this.
I bet you are.
So proficient.
I bet you are.
I
All
rolled
right.
a 2.
Shiny.
Alright.
Fucking get an insight proficiency. 'cause this
Before she has like a very regal, calm, mature air about her as she displays this image. It is an image of Josh in like the blackest clothing possible, holding his sword and shield in the most edgy way possible. You know, I've got the power of God and anime on type of pose, and it shows Gale actually next to Prim, holding hands as if a wonderful, beautiful, perfect couple.
Huge muscle. Gigantic muscle.
And she just looks very calm as she displays this image for everybody.
Okay, thanks.
Blue, there is like hyper smugness happening.
I don't know what you did. But I'm honestly just too distracted by this boy's edge to really care. It's upsetting. I don't even know how to talk to kids normally, and I feel like this is not normal for kids.
It's usually not normal. Kids are.
I mean, this is exactly as normal.
Yeah, Blue doesn't like children that much. She does to an extent, but not like extended time with them.
Oh, so like most humans.
Some people love kids.
She likes performing and entertaining them. She doesn't like interacting.
with.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Anyways. Yay, perfect.
Prim looks completely confused and is super embarrassed.
Okay, wait, what did I miss?
They can't. Blue got Altima to send. Well, she meant to contact the announcer, but the announcer didn't pick up, but Altima did, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll send the boys to go and fight Turtle." I think that's basically it.
Turtle
Yeah.
boy.
That
Oh,
story
that's
made it weird.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
unsettling.
No, story made it awesome. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And I would say, all right. So Leo, you were gonna try to dismiss this thing, right?
Yeah. I wanna do a thing. What was the thing? This is the thing. I wanna smack it. Not that. That was wrong. Not wild. So that should instead be
27.
27. 27.
Okay. So I give you good news and bad news. You hit it.
Okay. So I do that much damage,
Mm-hmm.
but does it go away?
It does not go away.
Oh. Well,
Not from a lack of trying, mind you. You did it right. However,
this is its
it,
own play.
no, it's not its home plane. It's the issue is that it resisted it.
How rude.
Charisma. Yeah.
Oh dear. It's got good charisma. We're screwed.
Well, that's
But
not
there
the
is
that's
some-
not the that's not yeah.
Oh no, it's something else. I can tell.
It's legendary,
Yeah.
and
There's a-
as you strike it, it slowly begins to peek its head out,
Okay, we're going.
and you all, who here speaks the primal language for elementals?
Primordial.
Oh, I don't.
Mhm.
I used to if it was 2 days ago.
God damn it. I
Nope.
actually do.
Why?
I'm Storm Sorcerer.
Storm sorcerer. That's right. They get that.
You hear who scratches my shell. Everybody else, you guys hear?
God damn it, Chris. So it said food scratches the shell.
No, who?
Who? Okay,
Who?
good. Because if I was gonna say, oh, um, I will attempt to talk to the creature in primordial. Eh, eh.
It's the weirdest look.
No,
Oh
I will say,
my
I will
God.
say,
It's my,
I will
it's
say
my
this.
accent, okay?
I will say this. Your primordial, it does not sound like that. It just sounds like gravelly rock.
Sorry.
But whenever it makes that noise, it seems to like speak.
Okay. And I'm going to ask it, why are you here?
Hungry.
What do you need to eat?
Rock. Stone. Gem.
Jam. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Well, there's not very many gems here. I know where we might be able to find some gems.
There are more.
I know where we can find probably lots of gems. It's a long way away, but it's many more than you'll find here. Wow.
I see some now. And
Where?
its head slowly turns towards the market.
Okay.
Uh,
We can give you those gems, and when we give you those ones, I can show you where to look for more. But you have to leave this place.
Roll a persuasion.
Look, the whole market being destroyed versus a couple of gems being taken, I think we're good. Don't have advantage, I don't think.
Bring gem. Maybe.
Uh-oh. Okay. It's gonna be bad. I will turn to my friends. It's just hungry for gems.
I have several questions about why you were able to speak to that, but it's just hungry.
Apparently,
All right, let's
that's why
get some gems.
it smells zone towards the market. I told it I might be able to give him more. Maybe
You're
there
gonna-
are more in Graves Point, but
You're gonna send it to your
You could also have just
line.
you
I
could
will
have
remind you.
also,
it's a flying city. It's fine.
I mean, you could have also just sent it towards a mountain.
I mean, you could have sent it towards Shiranar.
Oh, I hear Shiranar. They have the best gems in
Oh,
Shiranar.
they tons of it, yeah.
Have you ever tried diamond? It's over there.
Holy shit. Look, I know for a fact there's gems here, and we'll probably find another way to get rid of it. Before then, hopefully, it'll take like a decade to get there. It's fine.
But
just
that means
want to remind you that I'm rolling up here with Sasuke and Gale.
Yeah, I know. You guys.
No, I'm
guys are-
reminding Noah that
I
if
know.
you guys, okay,
Look, it made sense in the
this
moment.
is I guess this is stalling
He's
for us
trying.
getting them.
Should some of us stay here?
Leo and I are pretty fast.
We should probably avoid Gale and Joshua.
Perhaps Evan and Prim should go get gems because they can
I can't
assist from
carry that
afar
many.
better
What'd you say?
than.
Yeah, what'd you
I
say?
can't carry that many. I'm not very strong.
Okay, I give you the bag of holding.
That'll work.
It's more just if we end up in a fight with this, you can shoot it a lot farther than I can.
That's true. I got 600 feet on me.
Okay, well, when they get here, I'm going to tell them what's happening. And hopefully they won't attack.
I pet the turtle on the snoot.
No,
That's a bad idea.
you can't reach that.
Yeah, it's a little
It's fucking
It's
huge.
just
okay?
out of reach.
it's a little big.
You're big. It's also very big.
It's a perfect size pet.
It's colossal.
Perfect.
Yeah, a
Um,
perfect size pet.
You know what?
all-
You know
Size
what?
of a small house. It's
Roll
fine.
an animal handling.
Oh my god.
All right. So when Sarah said, I'll go get some for you, it retracted back into its shell. And so you're freely able to touch this creature as much as you'd like. So you could spend the time to get it to climb up to it to boop it on the snoot if you wanted to.
Yes,
wish-
I want to climb on top of the giant turtle.
Do you wish to boop the snoot?
I wish to boop the snoot.
All right.
Oh
Roll
my
in
God.
athletics, and as that is happening,
Roll for booping.
I'm going to cut to Blue, who is now rolling up to see Leo climbing up on the front of this giant earth turtle.
As Evan and Prim are off getting gems.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Oh, maybe he's sneaking up to attack it while it's asleep.
You just hear
That's what makes the most sense
Here.
to me.
the most raucous laughter in your head.
From who? There's so many
Story.
people in my head. I'm
Story.
sorry. There's so many people in my goddamn head.
Story.
Okay. I ignore her and I say, okay, I think it's sleeping right now if you guys want to sneak up on it.
I need Prim and Evan were the two that left, right? Wow, you guys abandoned. You guys took the two most perceptive people.
Yep.
To find gems.
Yep. Yep.
All right, I need the other two to roll perception for me.
This is a terrible idea. Why did we do this?
Holy shit, you guys! It mattered. All right.
I'm standing on top of it and I can see all.
And also,
All right. So
Sarah's roll persuasion.
yeah, that. Or perception is just 5 less.
So you have
how did you
advantage.
roll
So
it
it's
twice?
Advantage.
because we have
You
advantage.
No. He rolled you equation.
Yeah, because I just double clicked the same button. Get off my dick.
So
You
22
don't
and
have
50.
you don't have one, or Leo's got to be cool with a lot of stuff real quick.
No. No. No.
Um,
Dirty.
so you both see Josh and Gale walk up, and you see Gale kind of like trying to assess the situation. You know, it's like, what is happening? Why is Leo doing what he's doing? And Josh just pulls out his giant oversized bow. Did I cut out?
Yeah.
What did you guys last hear?
His giant oversized blur.
Oh, bow.
You gonna shoot it?
Does the turtle understand me as I talk to it as I climb its head? Or am I
It
just
doesn't-
jabbering at you?
It doesn't seem to like respond to you.
That's fair.
It also doesn't seem to be awake. So
Oh, it's sleeping. Oh,
so you know.
Do we just constantly have like advantage on this thing? 'Cause it's constantly asleep. For fuck's sake.
Pretty much. You ever talk to an old man and he kind of just drifts off in the middle of what he was saying?
No,
Yes.
you?
Yes, so me. That's pretty much what happened. As soon as you finished talking, he was just like, okay. Bored now, going to sleep. So what do you guys do? As he's pulling out his bow.
wait, don't shoot. I yell from the top of the turtle.
Alright. What are you gonna do something, Saris?
Well, I was gonna like. God, this is so fucking stupid. I'm going to stand. I will face them and stand between them and the turtle and say, "We're going to get it out of here. Don't attack."
Gale looks at you for a second, Saris, and is kind of like very okay, all right, sure, this is happening now, and then reaches to stop Josh, and I'm gonna need to roll a contesting check between them now. And fail. Cool. So Gale kind of reaches for Josh's bow, and Josh pulls away, but then Gale he goes to release it, but as he does, Gale kind of just kicks the bottom of the bow itself, and it makes the shot hit the ground.
Boing. Okay, good thing I didn't
And-
have to take that for him.
And yeah, he's Josh is not happy. Why did you stop me? Clearly, they are devising some kind of plan. Let's go and assess the situation. Blue,
Yep.
coming.
As long as it's with you, definitely. Yeah, no, I'm coming on.
And Gale continues to walk forward, and Josh looks like a spoiled brat who just got his toy taken away because, he didn't get to shoot the giant turtle.
Ooh, shoot the giant turtle.
Okay, I will explain to Gale as he's approaching. The elemental only wants gems. Going to send it away to somewhere else that has gems before it crushes the rest of this fair city.
I see. And where is Evan? Where is Evan?
That's who you're gonna ask for?
Where is Evan?
That's who you're gonna ask for?
Where is Evan?
Evan will be back soon.
Ah, good. I am glad.
So will everyone else that we know.
Ah, good. I am also glad.
Now, it is good that we are not killing each other. So
Wow, Ceres?
Ah, yes, it is good we are not killing each other. Ha, 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 ha.
Blue's gonna try to report this. This is not probably what people want to see.
No.
She's gonna report this as it seems like our heroes are trying to devise some sort of plan to get the monster out of the doesn't cause any more damage. She's like wincing at this, like, okay,
this is
good,
awful.
but awful.
this is bad TV. But it's a good
Yes,
thing to
it's
know.
terrible TV.
Prim, Evan,
Hmm.
Mhm.
you guys are looking for some gems. You gonna go do a crime?
Looting!
It's either that or
No, I don't disagree with you guys.
Go ahead and roll a perception and an investigation.
Okay, here's the
Okay.
perceptions because we have advantage on those. That's going to be decent.
Yeah, easy. Easy. See, you guys are great.
And investigation.
Investigation.
Oh, okay. All right then. So Evan,
Mm-hmm.
when the first thing you guys find is like you guys easily find the diamond store. You know, the what is it? Jared's Fantasy Jared's.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
Of course, Fantasy Jared's. You know.
and you are able to point out which gems seem valuable. However, that doesn't seem to be the problem. It seems more of a problem of finding large gems. Like
Uh-huh.
these gems that you're finding, they're diamonds and stuff, but they don't seem to be like
Sustenance.
They're crumbs.
Yeah.
Found Tic Tacs.
They're crumbs.
Yeah.
doesn't seem you guys are finding any gems that are like, massive in scope. Because why would anyone have a gem that is that big? But you find about 1,000 gold in diamonds, 1,000 gold in ruby, and 1,000 gold in emerald.
We're gonna
We
feed
got
it to
our
a turtle.
diamonds that we need.
Uh,
They're in the pouch. You can't smell them.
That's true.
God damn it.
That's
Oh
actually
no, we only
stealing.
found rubies.
That
I
is, like,
mean-
actually stealing.
this is, and I don't feel great about it.
This is stealing for a purpose.
Yeah.
We'll give him a tax break.
Oh my god.
Prim does not look happy the entire time she's doing this.
No.
While
get
this
it.
is happening, you do see a couple of the bandits that you guys saw before
Tisking you.
not tisking you, stealing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and scare the shit out of them, by the way.
Roll an intimidation for me. Okay, how would you like to scare the piss out of them?
Well, I rolled a 6.
Yeah,
So
they
she
only
looks
needed
like
a
a
5.
toddler walking
But
up to
you
them
ro-
and looking pissed off.
You only needed a 5 as you guys had
Oh.
scared the piss out of them previously.
Alright.
Oh no, it's her again.
Yeah, she just kind of walks up behind them and goes,
Oh, it's you. Where are your friends?
raises an eyebrow.
Don't seem to have any friends nearby.
You
Hey,
assume-
Prim, do you want to go and take care of this thing now?
You assume I
Oh
need
fuck!
friends.
Oh shit! They start,
Oh, I remember you.
they start running off.
Prim could have trounced them by
Oh,
herself.
by myself. Yeah. That's why she was like, wow, you insult me. You think I can't handle all of you by myself? How rude.
Firm blows up 6 people. They die.
Yeah, we don't
Son
want
of
to.
lightning.
We don't want to
No,
waste
no.
these resources.
True.
No, that's Kira's job.
Yeah, it's
Anyways,
Kira's
back to
I get.
Kira
that
could probably
joke
kill them
now.
all too.
I get it now.
You get it.
and
go back.
yeah, you guys successfully find these diamonds, rubies, and emeralds.
Okay, so we got rubies and emeralds to give to this thing.
And you take them back to the giant elemental. You see Gale and Josh. Josh seems to have begun doing push-ups while Gale is talking to
Christ.
Leo about giant turtle. Because giant turtle.
Yeah, I mean, it's really chill. You should come up and sit on him with me.
1 second, and he starts making his
Oh
way.
my god. What a dork.
I think Prim like stops in her tracks and like watches this happen, and then slowly just brings a hand up and pinches the bridge of her nose.
Sitting on the
And
enemy.
People think
Oh.
people think I'm an idiot.
Can I ask Saris real quick before Blue's gonna head off to a safe distance? Hey, real quick. My sister was here. What went on with that?
She wants Primrose to help her reclaim her forest.
Peace.
Oh,
It was,
What did I miss something out of that?
it was a peace treaty, not to reclaim her forest. She already has
Oh, okay.
her forest.
Right, it was a threat. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically,
did you
an
guys
ultimatum.
take up on it or no?
Just shakes her head.
Okay. She didn't do anything, did she?
Yet. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, no problem. Just want to make sure she didn't like. She did like some mind stuff to me last time she was there. Just making sure she didn't do that to any of you guys.
I know of, but I'll keep an eye out. but Percival knows that she exists now.
Oh shit, yeah. I probably should have mentioned that. I think I just mentioned, I don't even remember what I talked about.
Are you broadcasting this therapy session?
This isn't a therapy session, this is a conversation.
But are you broadcasting it?
I don't know. I'm assuming not. This is boring.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
We-
I'm gonna head off in case this all goes horribly wrong, but I'll be like right nearby.
Alright, I'm sorry, it's boring.
No, I mean,
We were only able to get rubies and emeralds.
you guys do what you guys need to do.
Yeah,
What the
so
fuck are you playing with?
nothing.
Nah. It's the
Yeah, so are you guys gonna give me the gems? Is that the plan? I'll tell the turtle, hey, it's gems.
Yeah, I can give you a few. Don't think. Same time.
Oh, good. Found lots. Okay, I will gently knock on its nose.
And it slowly emerges. It emerges from its shell. Who strikes my shell?
Hi, it's me again. We have brought you some gems from the market. If I give you these gems, you will leave, right?
Who are you?
My name is Saris Kel, or whatever that sounds like in Primordial.
I don't remember you.
That's alright. You don't have to. But I need you to leave this place. Can you do that for me?
There are gems.
Yeah, but we have a bunch right here that you don't have to go searching for.
Ah, gems. And it slowly reaches down to bite. Leo,
Guys,
I need you to roll a dex save for me.
As you and Gale both fall off this giant fucking turtle, and Prim is just watching like, oh my god. You guys are dorks.
It's fine.
Gale is not nearly as graceful, but I mean, they're both fine as they both I guess slide down the side of this turtle. And
Nice.
It takes a bite, a very large bite, out of the ground.
Okay.
And begins chewing the gems. It is a very small portion compared to the ground that it just bit.
Okay. Didn't intend to feed all of them to him at once, so that's okay.
No, that's fine. I mean, did you? I assume you said it in front of. You said
Yes,
it.
I said like a bit, yeah. So.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Okay. We will take you out.
More.
Okay. Just follow me. Don't have to rush. I'll just lead it out using a trail of small gems. It takes fucking huge ass bites out of the road.
It slowly turns towards you. More.
You'll get more. It's just this way. It's this way.
And it begins to just biting large chunks out of the. Which way are you going?
I am heading Shit. Back out the way we came. So the way he came in, so to minimize damage.
Alright. I need you to roll a wisdom check. Just a straight check. This is to understand. Oh god, you're gonna run out before.
God damn it.
You portion very poorly.
More. You're about halfway there. Out of rubies.
Okay.
More.
I don't think this is going to work.
What was your first clue?
I'm running out of gems?
Really?
You
You didn't
thought-
think trying to negotiate it was the
Did.
was the first clue?
More. I hunger.
You said you'd leave if I gave you these gems, right?
I did. I don't remember.
Damn it. Okay.
Remember, Lost Turtle.
Yes, I'm
More.
pretty sure you did.
I want more.
I can tell you where more are. Run away,
Where?
run away. Drop me on the ground. Shit. It's on the other side of Gary's Point. Or Hearthengard. I point over the hills towards Sharon.
He looks in that direction. There are more here.
Yes, but there are way more that way.
I will eat these here, then eat those there.
You just eat the ones I give you, okay? Because that's most of the easy ones. Otherwise, it'll take a long time, and by the time you're done eating these, you could have a lot more.
Alright, roll another persuasion check.
I'm pretty sure I'm deceiving him.
Or, yeah, deception. I mean, it's not bad. He pauses. Bring me more. Then I go.
Okay. I still have some, right?
Yes.
I'll give him the last of what we have.
He eats.
Now you hold to this bargain.
He
Please.
starts stomping down the way he came. And then about halfway through, like out of the city, he curls up into his turtle shell.
God damn.
There's, not to interrupt, 'cause I don't know exactly what's happening for the conversation. Doesn't look like he's leaving.
Try to get him to leave again. If I
He
can't- if
wakes
I-
up.
Okay. See, so see
You,
what he
who
does to me.
strikes my shell?
Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna run up to him and tell him again everything that just happened again.
Who are you?
Miss Sarah Skell, I gave you lots of gems so that you would leave the city. You agreed that you would go that way if I gave you the gems.
Takes a very long pause. Ah. The one with the green shell. Or green gems. I remember. More.
I already gave you all we had. I gave you lots. It was a lot.
I remember. I go.
Yes, you go.
Start stomping the way, down the way. and then about 3,000 feet away, it curls up into its shell.
I think Zeros just dies.
Go on with him. Keep talking to him.
There is how going.
I don't think it has much memory past a couple of minutes. Or energy.
Here, if we pace with it, so you constantly find it at its feet.
I mean, I think we can keep pace with it.
Yeah, it only moves 40 feet around.
Okay, well then yes, I suppose we'll just keep doing that then. Okay,
Okay.
but
I will say that it's out of the city already.
Yeah, because 3,000 feet, that took a while.
Yeah, yeah. It's out of the city already. It just fell asleep again.
Okay, let's just see
Problem
what
is
it
we
does. as soon
Don't
as
want it to
wakes.
wake up and turn back around.
But if it does, we can try to stop it again.
As long as it hopefully stays there till tomorrow, I can maybe the element.
That's the hope.
We just gotta convince it that it wants to go back instead of resisting automatically.
This was such a stupid plan.
It worked? Question mark. And look, we got diamonds.
Did Gale and Josh follow us as we were doing this?
Josh did not follow. Gale did, but he was like behind, a ways back, away from you, because he hates you with all of
Right,
his being.
Who's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, where's Kira when you need her?
Look, I saw a fight that would be very difficult, and I decided that negotiation was the best way to go.
It's fine.
You're
Alright.
killing Blue. You're
I know.
actively killing Blue.
It's fine. It's all right. And let's say that after about an hour of doing, it is a reasonable amount of way from the city. That it doesn't seem to be much of a problem. If it was a problem, you'd see it coming.
Okay.
So the last 5 minutes were bits and pieces of words for me. So
We slowly, painfully got the turtle out of the city.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Damage
got
much. Did
It's
not.
probably a lot faster than fighting it, honestly. What's experience?
I don't
though?
know. I don't know. It's a turtle.
Shut up.
You convinced a turtle to walk somewhere else. What did you expect it to do?
Okay.
I think we should keep it as a pet.
No.
That's not really practical.
No.
Now that's something else I have to worry about.
I think
For
you should
later.
drop the city onto its back and have it carry around the city so it's not
Oh
technically on
my
Raven's
God.
land.
Amazing.
We're going to deal with it
Not.
tomorrow.
But imagine how quickly I could gather ore if I had a turtle.
Imagine how quickly it would devour ore.
I just need a little.
Heck, it could spit up ore for you if you
So,
wanted it
so
to.
you just want to be a parasite.
No, I want to be a pet owner.
No, you're kind of just a parasite to it, which I guess in retrospect is how maybe a lot of Etsy owners.
Wow.
A lot of
People call those
cats.
livestock,
A lot of
but-
cats. How dare it? How dare it touch my food? Why isn't it putting more? You fucking monster.
Hey, cats live.
Yes, I know.
Probably more like my lizard. I
Yeah.
think Bowser would just.
Bowser would trade you for a Mr. Big.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely definitely would, especially when he falls and I take pictures of him instead of helping him.
Imagine if we flipped this turtle.
Oh no.
I'd love to see us try, but I don't think it's possible.
None of us have the strength. None of us have the strength scores, even combined, to move one of its feet.
It
So-
would be aggressive haying.
Okay, so the least interesting encounter ever has been solved.
We did
What
it.
next?
I give it another pet
Yay.
on its leg.
Not to
Okay.
say I hate the turtle, Chris. You did fine with the
I
turtle.
love the turtle. His name is George.
You got? Is that what his name is now? Is that what I'm putting it down as?
Does he have a name?
He doesn't have a name.
Well, then he needs a name.
Don't give him a name. God damn it. God damn it.
His name is Rocky. George Rocky Balboa.
Wow.
George Bobby. What?
George Rocky Balboa. Yes. Somebody there?
Yeah.
It's-
Blue's just like,
Hmm.
if I didn't have to sleep, I would have fallen asleep by now.
So yeah,
There is
Brim
no
just
good
kind
way
of
to spin this.
turns around and goes, what now?
Yeah, I guess we're with the champions.
We
Can I-
laid out the timer.
Huh?
So Gale said, "If you guys, Altima is not going to be happy."
Can't hear you, Chris.
Sorry, hold on. Gale says to you guys, "Can you
Try
hear
that
me now?
Okay,
Can you hear me now?
Try it again.
Try again.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?"
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
No, this time I didn't.
You guys are supposed to say. You're supposed to say. You're supposed to say. Oh, never.
I don't know. If
What?
you could finish the sentence, I'd probably be able to respond.
Anyways, Gale says to all of you, Altima is not going to be happy.
Now, why might that be?
Because you made the elemental leave.
Oh,
Was that actually a question?
It's not bad to.
It is not dead.
She's sad that she didn't get to destroy more of the city.
I mean, I wasn't intending to defeat the creature. I just wanted it to go away.
It wasn't intentionally causing harm.
I
Right.
suppose it wasn't.
Just hungry.
It wasn't a spectacle.
Well, maybe she should have chosen something that wasn't the turtle.
Something a bit more aggressive that we would have had no other choice to fight.
That's-
Honestly, it's kind of a mishap on her end.
Yeah, she did
I-
pick a turtle.
I think we could blame the production on this issue.
If she had
I-
known her elementals a bit better, she would have known that earth elementals only like to hide underground. If you wanted something a bit more aggressive, she should have say a fire element.
If she wasn't such a dumb bitch, she wouldn't have done this.
That's basically what she's saying, yeah.
No, if her purpose was also to destroy the city, I'm sure a fire would have done quite well too. I mean, it spreads very quickly.
She kind of nods along with what they're saying.
Yeah.
Guys, this is still continuing. Why are you guys trying to egg her to get something else too?
We're not.
Come on, bitch! Throw a fire elemental at us. Let's do it.
That's literally what you're saying. You
Just
are
micro-
on air right now. Blue
You're
is
just,
there.
you're,
Oh,
you're just
well,
microaggressing.
it's their
product.
choice. If they want to show us trashing her.
Unfortunately, she is out of time as well. It takes a lot of resource to create something like that.
And she
Yes.
chose the turtle.
I assume it would.
How soon? Is it just gonna roam or is it gonna disappear?
I think you misunderstand how she acquired such a creature.
And enlighten us.
She did not create it.
He summoned it.
She summoned it.
Hmm.
It is here now.
Hmm.
That is all.
Well, I'll
Lovely.
put it back. Tomorrow. Hopefully.
And
If it wants to
If
go.
it wants to go. Which I hope it does.
Blue, you hear in the back of your head the announcer.
Oh.
Oh God, you're alive.
And he says, I'm sorry that I was away for a time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, can I roll insight even though I suck at it?
I mean,
Sure.
we know. You know. He ain't fine.
Woo!
He ain't
Nice.
fine mentally.
He is not fine. He was.
Okay.
I'm fine. He was not fine. The best way to put it is that he sounds like he's in intense amounts of pain.
Okay. Okay. She is not going to say anything at the moment, just in case, because she already knows Ultima can grab his connection or something.
Mm-mm.
She's not sure how that works, so she's going to be like, okay, what's up? Did you catch whatever just
Yes.
happened?
Yes, I caught every second of it. There was much laughter in the stadium.
I'm glad they at least enjoyed it.
Apparently, they find your entire.
They find what?
They find your entire group, and he's like pausing to find the right word that's like not offensive.
A bunch of dumbasses.
Ridiculous.
Bitch, it
I'll
works.
take that word. Yeah, I'll take that word.
She'll think a second and she's like, it's fine. At least they were entertained through that. I'm glad. At least it wasn't boring. How's Ultima doing with that?
She's not happy, but she is satisfied.
Okay. Better than I would have thought.
She is still unhappy.
Satisfied. Any positivity was, unexpected.
Let the contestants know that they may return to the pits,
Damn it,
if
Discord.
you please.
Okay. All the contestants out here, or just these people?
All of them.
Okay.
We will announce who has made it through to the finals in
Okay.
a short while.
Sounds good. I am going to cast. Aha! Found it. I'll do my giant neon blinking sign.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Please return to the pits."
Mm-hmm. Everybody, you see this symbol in the sky.
Mm,
Right now.
Apparently, Ultima is not happy but satisfied. I don't know what that means.
But the turtle looks back to that side of the city like, no.
I don't think we have a choice.
Hopefully
Don't
we
need that.
can come sneak out maybe tomorrow and take care of it.
It probably won't get that far.
Okay.
I mean,
In theory,
have-
the final round of the tournament's only a day or two.
you have wild shape, and I can polymorph someone. If you guys really want to sneak
No,
out,
we have options.
yeah, there's plenty.
Yes, I'll just beat down my.
You guys have a
highest-
dragon.
Yes, I'll
Right.
beat down my high.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
But if it's more damage to the city,
Could
I
just
get my foot.
let it sit. If it comes back, we can worry about it then. For all we know, the thing naps for like days.
You will note. I will note that the only time it like woke up on its own is never. You guys were the
Okay.
ones that were always like.
It was
Yeah.
us. We did it.
And it took like 30 damage to wake it up. Cordites didn't do it.
Head back to the stadium.
All right, and that's where we're gonna end session for the night. Hey, you guys avoided my
Turtle fight.
my turtle fight.
We solved your turtle puzzle.
I'm sorry I came up with the stupidest solution.
It worked.
I honestly, you're kind of on a roll for coming
I-
up with solutions to encounters. It's really great.
Murder!
Peace.
Oh my
Capture
god.
points. Fight. Kill. Make sure you
12
don't die.
civilian-
Kill.
12 civilian guards. Oh, obviously, we just need to fucking incinerate
Fireball
them.
'em.
A gigantic turtle? No, let's talk it out. See what we can get going here.
They're very different characters.
No, it's great. I love it.
I'm sure I'm gonna hear that in my nightmares tonight.
Yay.
Yeah, so we fought literally Chris.
They call him Minecraft villager.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Chris, did we level?
Did we level?
No.
What?
We solved
Sorry that we
encounter.
robbed
I
them.
mean,
we solved
we
the
did go through
encounter
quite-
with a
we
colossal
did-
creature.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
good.
We
I'm
solved
pretty sure-
it.
I'm
How
pretty
much
sure that
EXP did we get for that?
I'm pretty sure that thing CR22.
Honestly though, there was three ways I could have ended. It ends in a fight, it ends with the turtle going away, and it ends with the turtle helping. You guys didn't get that far.
I still say
I'm
you should
so
have got it.
sad. I wanted a pet, and y'all are like, no, we can't make the turtle help us.
Actually, I now realize that you guys probably could have broken into the core temple and seen what was going on with that.
True.
Hey, turtle, there's gems in there.
Honestly, like you should have.
Hey, we're not a chaotic group though.
Yeah, I mean the closest we got
On
was
paper,
we
we're
robbed
not.
If it was our
stores for-
Wednesday game, we fucking would have done that.
We
Oh,
would have
yeah?
done all of them at the same time.
Just because Evan is chaotic neutral does not mean he's like
Is he
Chaotic.
yeah.
Huh.
Why are you chaotic at all? How are
he's-
you chaotic at all?
I mean, at the start of the game, I did a
Edge.
lot of what I wanted.
Edgy.
Yeah.
Blue's chaotic neutral, but she also got rid of a bunch of souls because they were dirty.
That's chaotic neutral. That's
That is very
That's-
chaotic neutral thing to do.
that's as chaotic neutral as you possibly can get. I
Did
got
she
rid
know
of
they were real souls? Like, did she process that?
Not
She didn't
fully.
figure
I
out.
think she is capable of processing that, but she didn't. Like, she didn't think too hard on it.
That's chaotic neutral.
Honestly, the only reason why Blue does mostly good is because of Ceres. If it wasn't for Ceres, Blue would probably not be doing a lot of the shit.
Blue might be a villain in a different world.
Not a villain, just like more of a bystander.
Hmm.
She'd be an NPC.
unless
So-
it directly affected her, she probably wouldn't get involved at all. It's honestly Ceres that probably makes her do more good stuff.
And I will have the explanation for Evan being more chaotic leaning. Not necessarily
daddy
because it's just
Daddy
complete
issues.
randomness like a normal like some chaotic neutrals are. It's more the entire idea of like a regulated structure to him is like so abrasive.
I think it's because the requirement for chaotic neutral is daddy issues.
Well, that's a title.
The requirement for chaotic alignment is daddy issues.
Chaotic neutral specifically, I cannot think of a single chaotic neutral player or character off the top of my head that
That
did not have daddy issues.
I will
Alright,
say
fair point.
I can actually I can think of one, but that's specifically a character I'm playing in another game.
I'm pretty
Shit.
sure that's the title. The title was going to be something about turtles, but I think the requirement for chaotic neutral is daddy issues is a really good title.
That's
I
a
like it.
That is a fantastic title, and it fits with the name. It fits with the name of the channel. No, my dream druid in my Saturday night game, he's chaotic neutral just because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. But whatever idea pops into his head, that's what he's doing.
Does he have a dad?
He does. He doesn't have issues with him.
No, having a dad means you have issues with him.
Oh my god.
No, my guy has more issues with drugs than dads. So
Drugs, not dads.
Drugs, not pads. Wait a second.
Do dads not
I mean-
drugs?
no, but he's like one of the exceptions to the rule because it's just there are times when I literally get drunk just to play him because I'm like, I can't be random tonight. I need to get drunk for this. And that was how he, just because he didn't want to get up and go anywhere, he knowingly pissed in the bed of an inn.
That's disgusting.
That's
didn't-
gross.
Yes, it is. But he just did it because why not?
So Chris, you never
That's
I
not-
answered
can
us.
list the reasons why not.
You never answered us, Chris.
But
Mhm.
that's chaotic neutral.
Maybe level?
One of them. That is one of them.
Maybe
Oh,
level?
he said no.
We did not get XP from killing the turtle, so we did not level.
You didn't even kill the turtle.
But we fixed the encounter.
I see how it is, Chris.
You only
I
get
see how
to
it
see
is.
if we kill things.
So if we
Okay.
were murder
I
hobos,
guess
we'd be
we'll
level
just
15
murder
right now.
everything.
Why don't you
That's
support
not-
RP, Chris? Huh? What do you got against RP?
Hmm?
Chris.
I hate all of you.
I said nothing.
Listen, you guys have arguments with me not letting you use emojis on your stone phones, so y'all
We'll get there
you
from
can
there.
deal
I-
with that.
I have never argued this point. I think having a stone is the stupidest shit ever. But if we're gonna have it, I mean, I might as well fucking use it, you know?
Oh, you don't like it?
No, because Marissa keeps taking it from me.
So what he doesn't like is the fact that he actually doesn't have it to make the argument that he should get emojis.
Does she still have your phone? No, you have your
No.
I would
I
hope
have
not.
my
It's been like a week.
phone.
Well, she's
Yeah,
only had
you're
her-
also like fucking off by yourself again, so.
Look. I'm trying to date my cat boy, alright?
He's not a cat boy. He's like the furthest from a cat boy.
But also at the same time,
These
he is a
guys
cat
are like
boy.
He
cats.
doesn't steal your
Please.
wallet.
Please tell me the VOD is still recording
It
so I
is.
could have that line for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it's still going.
Did you know? Do you know Calico Jack was an actual pirate, right?
Yes. But you don't know the context of what I'm saying. Only Noah does.
Oh my god. I don't know, maybe Jake does. Hey Jake,
Yeah,
what do cat boys mean in RP in Final Fantasy 14?
Well, you know what? I mean, hang
Pretty
on.
sure
I
he
have to.
does.
I have to really. I mean, because my brain is also in 11 mode, and they only had cat girls in there, which meant there's a guy
Oh.
playing that character.
I mean, that's Final Fantasy anyway, so.
What does
Okay.
it mean?
I did-
There's a thing that Twerk says, is if you take a cat boy home, they'll fuck you, and
Take
then
a
you'll
what?
wake up in the morning and they'll be gone and they've taken your wallet.
Alternatively, if they're a cat dad,
Cat
They
dad,
won't?
which is a Hrothgar.
they make you
They
breakfast.
stay and they make
Which-
you breakfast.
I was thinking something so much worse.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
pretty
that's like
bad.
weirdly
but-
tame for what I was picturing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, I told Brett
Yeah.
that. He was perplexed.
Well, I think I need to go to bed.
Divide.
Yeah,
good night.
Good night, everyone.